Get ready for some major golf drama. David Puig just spilled the tea on his experience playing alongside Scottie Scheffler at the PGA Championship. We dive into what it was truly like for the young Spaniard as he reflects on the intense partnership with the world number one and the challenges of competing at that elite level. Players. We cover the significant ranking jumps for Smalley and the long-term goals for Scottie Scheffler as he eyes the U.S. Open. Don't miss the rest of this major golf breakdown. David Puig has shed light on the challenges of playing alongside world number one Scottie Scheffler at the PGA Championship, acknowledging the difficulty of the experience while expressing pride in his performance. Puig, who registered his best major finish to date by concluding the week 1 under par, also finished just one shot behind Scheffler. Puig and Scheffler were paired together for the final 2 rounds at Aronimink, with Scheffler focused on retaining the Wanamaker trophy. Puig described the partnership candidly after the final round, stating, "Playing with Scottie is never easy. First of all, he's the best player in the world, and following his golf sometimes can be a little difficult." He added that despite a minor disappointment with a bogey on 13 and missing a birdie opportunity on 16, he was satisfied with his overall week and game. The PGA Championship proved to be an underwhelming event for Scheffler, who appears set to miss a top 10 finish at a major for the first time since the U.S. Open in 2024, reportedly struggling particularly on the greens over the weekend. Despite the outcome, Puig felt the experience was positive. The tournament was considered a better week for LIV golf overall, contrasting with previous performances, such as Tyrrell Hatton being the only LIV player in the top 30 at the Masters last month. Cam Smith showed a significant return to form, missing his last 6 cuts in majors leading into Aronimink, though his hopes were ultimately dashed by a missed birdie putt on the 72nd hole. Jon Rahm maintained a strong presence throughout the event, securing his first top 5 finish in a major since joining LIV. Joaquin Niemann also performed well, finishing inside the top 20 despite not being in the field at Augusta National, with Puig's performance serving as a reminder of his potential. Scottie Scheffler faced a challenging performance at the PGA Championship 2026, with his putting struggles costing him another major title. The narrative for Scheffler's tournament took a sharp downturn after an initial positive start. On Thursday, he performed well in the putting statistics, finishing 6th out of 156 players in strokes gained putting, demonstrating his usual strength on the greens. However, the following day saw a significant collapse. Scheffler finished 124th out of 156 in the same category, losing a stroke and a half to the field. The difficulties intensified on Saturday when he missed a series of crucial short birdie putts, dropping his putting statistic to 73rd among the 82 players who made the cut, marking his worst day on the greens in nearly a year. Despite being just 5 shots behind the leader, the pressure mounted at the course, which was noted as being stingy. On Sunday, Scheffler lost further strokes to the field, finishing 2 under par. This combination of poor putting performance, despite strong ball striking, ranking 7th off the tee, 5th in approach and 4th in tee to green, and finishing only 4 shots behind the leader, led observers to describe the performance as agonizing. Scheffler offered limited commentary, attributing his putts to being on the edge, influenced by significant slope and wind conditions. His performance echoed past struggles, notably at the 2025 U.S. Open, where his putting lagged behind his ball striking. While some viewed this as an anomalous dip, questions lingered regarding his potential, given his established greatness and competitive nature. Despite the difficulties, Many felt Scheffler should have been among the leaders, prompting speculation about whether he should have secured the Wanamaker Trophy. Scottie Scheffler failed to deliver the final round magic expected of him at the PGA Championship title defense, finishing tied for 14th place with a score of 2 under 278 at Aronimink Golf Club on Sunday, May 17, 2026, in Newtown Square, Pennsylvania. The title defense, which showed significant promise earlier in the tournament, concluded quietly. In contrast, other players registered notable performances throughout the event. Jordan Spieth hit from the first fairway during the second round on Friday, May 15, 2026. Alex Smalley struck from the fourth tee in the final round on Sunday, May 17, 2026, while Matti Schmid of Germany hit from the 10th fairway in the same final round. Justin Thomas also reacted on the 18th green during the final round on Sunday, May 17, 2026. The narrative surrounding Scheffler's performance suggests a lack of the decisive late-round brilliance that had characterized his 2026 season. Scottie Scheffler failed to secure the final round magic expected in his title defense at the PGA Championship, finishing tied for 14th with a 2 under 278 at Aronimink Golf Club on Sunday, May 17, 2026. The world number one, who had led or shared the first position in the opening round, a first in his career at a major, posted consecutive 71s in the middle rounds before falling 5 strokes behind at the start of the final day. Scheffler missed a crucial 4-foot birdie putt on the third hole and failed to convert 2 3-foot par putts on the back 9, signaling a lack of the closing performance seen in previous major outings. In contrast, Alex Smalley and Matti Schmid found significant rewards from their performances. Smalley earned an invitation to the Masters for the first time, a possibility he realized upon hitting the 18th green, where he successfully made a 20-footer for a tap-in. His high finish also propelled him into the top 60 of the world rankings, positioning him for a spot in the U.S. Open. Matti Schmid also secured a notable payoff, earning an invitation to the Masters. Both Smalley and Schmid, along with the top 15 finishers at the PGA Championship, will receive a return trip to the 2027 PGA Fresno event in Texas. Justin Thomas, who is vying for his third career PGA title, finished tied for 4th with a 5 under 65, a score that placed him among the top performers of the day. Despite a prolonged wait for a potential playoff, Thomas managed his composure in the clubhouse, learning from past experiences. While he did not claim the championship, his performance was strong. Padraig Harrington, the 2008 PGA Championship winner, finished tied for 18th. Harrington showcased late-round heroics, including an eagle from the greenside bunker on the 16th and a chip-in for an eagle on the 72nd hole, showcasing his ability to perform under pressure in the senior division.